Hey everybody, it's Jan with It's That Simple Group. Let's talk some more about education. Yesterday we talked about the value of education, and I concluded that it costs too much and you don't learn enough. Because you don't learn exactly what it is you need to learn. And that, to me, that's a big pet peeve that I have these days with everything that we can do, with all the technology we have, that we cannot individualize education more than we actually do. The fact that you still go to universities and sit in lecture halls the same way they did 700 BC in India, the first university, is ridiculous, frankly. Sure, it has its uses, but it's not the best way. So anyway, here's the thing. Education. What is it? Is it a 4-year degree, or is it learning stuff so that you can do things? To me, you can't go through life like a dodo, because if you're a dodo, you don't know anything. If you don't know anything, you can't do anything. If you can't do anything, you're not going to make any money. So you need to know something, and in order to do something, and in order to know something, you need an education. But that doesn't mean that you have to go to university to get the education, right? Can we agree on that? So here's, let me put it this way. Mark Twain saw it that way. I don't think he had much education, but one of the greatest writers, American writers ever, right? And he said of education, he said, I never let education, let me start over. I never let school interfere with my education. That's right. I never let school interfere with my education. Instead, you know what he did? He pursued his passion. And I know you've heard this before. Chase your passion, not a paycheck or something like that, right? But how do you do that? Well, here it is. Real simple. You never thought you'd learn this much in a short video, but here it is. Get crystal clear about what you want, about your why. Crystal clear. Write it out on paper or on your computer. Write it out and read it, and write it out in present tense as if it had already happened. Right? As if it had already happened. Write it out and then step back from it and look what you need to do to get it done. Then, when you've done that, piece together, step by step, what it is you need to do to get to your goal, your why. And then just JFDI, just F and do it. Go out there and do it. Not any more complicated than that. And actually, so how do you do that? Well, there's lots of ways you can do it. There are lots of resources out there, because guess what? We have the internet. We have had the internet for 20 years. Please, folks, we don't need to go into universities anymore. It used to be that they were the bastion of knowledge. Everything was locked away behind their gates. And if you wanted to get in, you had to pay, and you had to go 4 years, and you had to do it the way they said. Not anymore. There are options. You can do it your way, and you can make it a customized education for you that will make it interesting, fascinating, and absorbing to you. Because guess what? I think that the human mind becomes dull when it is forced to learn things it doesn't want. However, when it's chasing its passion, I think it opens up, it blossoms, and it learns quicker and better than anything you can imagine right now. You're going to go, really? I had no idea I had this capability, this capacity for learning. Well, if you're interested, it's going to make all the difference in the world. Okay? So go to my blog, check out the resources I have there. And if you're looking for a shortcut to the shortcut, it's there too. And until next time, it's that simple. I'm Jan. I appreciate you.